Hello everybody. Angie here. I am coming on with a conclusion and a beginning video for you guys today. So let's get right into this. It shouldn't be very long, but how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm hanging in there and doing okay. All right. Well, for those that have been following along with my challenge here on YouTube, it's hashtag 1 to 6 picks challenge. Each week, it's a once a week make. I roll a single die. Whatever number that die lands on, I select that number of random prompts out of a prompt bowl that I had created, and I do a make with it. It could be anything. It could be a collage, it could be a tag, it could be a journal cover, it could be a bookmark, it could be a greeting card, whatever you want to do. Just have fun, possibly work with some elements that you wouldn't normally work together or work with and put together, and see what you can create. Just have some fun. Just live in the moment and just enjoy the art of crafting. So that was the intent with this challenge. And I thank everybody that supported me during this. I began this challenge in January, around this time of last year. And I started with a bowl of over 150, 160 random prompts. And I finally finished it. We went through, geez, look at all these weeks. It took me the whole year, 49 weeks of makes. It was a challenge, some weeks more than others, but it was so fun. I decided to bring it back again this year. Yay! So I hope you guys enjoyed the first series in this challenge, and I am going to be doing another one. Now, this one, I am doing the same thing, 1 to 6 picks challenge, but I thought just to give it a little bit of a twist, I'm going to call it the glue book edition. I do not very often do glue books where you just take random images and just paste them down and do a pretty little collage or a make or something with it, but I thought it would be fun, considering that they are random prompts, that the two would just mesh and go together really, really well. So this is hashtag 1 to 6 picks challenge glue book edition. We're going to be doing it, or I'm going to be doing it the exact same way. I'm going to be rolling a single die. Whatever number that lands on, I'll be selecting that number of random prompts, and we'll do a glue book page with those prompts. Now, this is open to anybody and everybody that wants to participate, so please feel free to join in if you want to. I would love to have you join in on this series with me. Just let me know. I will add you in the description box below so you could be easily found. If you do choose to join, please use hashtag 1 to 6 picks challenge glue book edition. All right, now I just did a mock page here, something to keep track of what I roll, what the number I roll with, and keep track that way. Now, the prompts that were used in this series, they're just random prompts. I literally just sit down one day and I just starting writing words, whatever comes to mind. Tried my very best not to duplicate any, so we're not seeing photograph 3 or 4 times at the same time, or a car 4 or 5 times. I tried my best to make them completely random, and I think for the most part I did. And yeah, we're just going to do a glue book edition make with these until I get through, again, my infamous prompt bowl. Here it is, guys. I sat down. Now, for the first series, I did about, I want to say, I don't remember the exact number. I'd have to really go back to the very first video I might have said. But I did count them, but I have forgotten over the whole year. But it was about 155, 160, 160 prompts. This one, it may not look like it. Where's the dice? But this is over 200 prompts. 200 right here, guys. I folded them up really good and really tight as best I could, because over the course of time with shaking and rolling, some of the prompts came open, and I don't want that to take place. So let's see. You know, some of them I just kind of give them a really good pinch, try to close them up really well so we can't see what we're pulling. And I don't look, guys, okay? I just shake, reach in, and grab. All right? So this time I'm working with over 200 prompts, 203 to be exact. All right. So those are it right there. Now again, this is open to anyone and everyone that wants to participate. Please feel free to join in. I would love to have you. All right, now what I'm going to be working with, since this first series was individual makes, I tried to mix it up and do different makes, maybe a tag or a collage page or a notebook, whatever. This one, since it's glue book edition, off camera, I used just some recycled cereal box, took an old cereal box, which was some cornflakes, and I made myself a little glue book page. And I just used some colored yellow paper, coffee white paper, and just did a big one signature little notepad here. And I'm going to be doing my makes in this. Okay, I don't know. I think I'll go this way. Yeah, and we're just going to have some fun and do some collages, you know, glue book pages with this prompt. I thought it would go easily, smoothly, and we just have a lot of fun with it. Okay, now with that being said, I don't have a lot of magazines and things like that to harvest images from. So prior to turning on the camera, I looked up and down my entirety craft room and I found 3 magazines. I found a Rewind from Dollar Tree, where it's a little magazine where they talk about old TV shows and things like that, and all, you know, retro TV shows and people and what are they doing now and that kind of thing. I'm sure for the most part you guys have seen those. I got a paint book where it was a magazine on paint colors and ideas of textures and things that you can do with your walls when you're painting. And I found 2 cookbooks. That's it. So I went through those and found everything I possibly could. And I think I have them here somewhere. Let's see. Well, I do have it here. I don't even know where I put it. I have got a mess right at the moment. Okay, well, anyway, out of 3.5 to 4 magazines, I actually was amazed that I was able... Oh, here it is. Here it is. I was able to come up with quite a few. I harvested quite a few pieces, and I'll just kind of randomly show you some of them, what I got. And I'm going to continue to collect things for this series. Okay, so this is what I was able to find. Just a random things that caught my eye, and hopefully I can utilize them in this series. You know, like something like that. I think eyes are a great, and faces are a great piece to put in your glue books. So we've got that. We all know the old Gecko from Geico. You know, things like a purse. And these are the ones that are kind of came from a paint book. Shows you how to get like a different textured look when you're painting. Things like that. I mean, just something as simple as a rug with some rain boots. I got some words just with different fonts, things like that. I mean, just random things, whatever caught my eye. I like hands for a glue book. Words, different colors, some flowers. Some of them I fussy cut completely out. Some of them I left a little bit, depending on when I use them. I'll clean them up like something like that. That was from a cereal commercial, I think, ad. Just some florals. Here's another boot. I mean, just, you know how glue books are, okay, guys? Look at that. This is from the paint book. Look at that pretty staircase there. Just random, some bananas, just random things, okay? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? They show you how, in that paint book, they show you how to get that on your wall if you want to. Isn't that gorgeous? So just things like that. I kept a cat's face. There's a butterfly. I like light fixtures. Here's some, look like eggs to me, but they're light fixtures. So I kept those. I don't know, thought maybe that would come in handy. Look at that fun big dog there. We got some fruit, some grapes, some food items. Just, you know how it goes, guys. I don't need to go through all of these, but looking at my stack, you can see I was able to collect quite a few pieces. But when we get started in this series, I do feel like these are going to go really, really fast. So look at that, clothesline with money. You know, just random things. So I am going to continue to harvest images where and when I can. I'll be trying to keep my eyes open for old thrifted books, magazines, things like that, that I can utilize some of the images out of. See if I can get these back in here. Okay, as well as things that I already have. So I'm going to keep all these in one place so I can refer to them quickly and easily when I do this weekly challenge. There we go. They're in there. So I've got quite a few to start with. So I'm really confident and I feel good about that. Okay, guys? So with that being said, I have not decorated the outside of my cover yet, so I'll probably just do that off camera, just throw some book page or something on there. But I thought we would do the first one together today. And I do my videos on Fridays. I post my videos. I try my best to post them Friday mornings. You can post yours on the same day if you choose, or whenever you get around to doing it. Totally, totally fine. But please feel free to join in. I would love to have you. All right? So, let's see. I'm just going to reach in. You know what? For my first week, I'm not even going to roll the dice. I'm just going to reach in and grab four. And we'll start rolling next week. Let's see. Wood grain. Pieces. Now, how you interpret these prompts, completely up to you guys. Vibrant and happy. All right. So let me write those down. After I've pulled the prompts, I discard them so they don't get reused. And we're just going to go through this entire 203. Let me write that down because I'm going to forget. I know I am. A total of 203 prompts that we're starting with. All right. So I rolled, well, I didn't roll, but we chose 4 for today. And the prompts are vibrant, happy, good grain, and pieces. Now, you have to be patient with me and give me a second to kind of get my thoughts together as to how I want to find these pieces. Let's see. And I think I am going to do my book this direction. Put something on there to hold that down. Make sure you guys are in frame. Okay, let's see. Let me look through my little bag of goodies here. See if there's anything that catches my eye. Vibrant. That's vibrant, but it's too big. This is just a fussy cut pillow. That's too big. So let me keep looking. Let's see. Pieces, huh? Wood grain. Oh, okay, hold on. I have some paper with a wood grain finish. I know I do. Let me, I think it's over here. Hold on a second. Yep, okay. I've got this little paper pad here. It's all wood grain images. Let me grab one of these. Let's go with, since it says vibrant, I'm gonna have to get something real colorful. So let's use one of these darker ones. It's almost the right size. Let's cut it down. Okay, so that's one. Vibrant and happy. Let me look. I've got my little thing of die cuts here. Let me look through there. And the reason why I really enjoy this challenge is I'm using up a lot of my small bits and pieces. I love that. I went through a lot of things that I hadn't touched in a really long time doing this first series. I kind of like that. Look at that. That's vibrant. This is just a die cut of a lantern that I put some alcohol inks on, and then I went over it with some glossy accents. Just random. I just kind of dabbed it because I had some extra, and that's kind of vibrant. Let's see. Ooh, look at this. See, I haven't touched these. Haven't used this one in a long time. One of the prompts are happy. Look at that. Don't worry, be happy. It's a die cut. Perfect. Okay, and then we need pieces. Let's see. I'm thinking, why don't I just do pieces of a book page? I think book page would look good on that wood grain paper. Let me grab a piece of book page and tear one out of any random book. Right there. And we'll use some pieces of that. And this is just how easy and fun this challenge is going to be, guys. Okay. I'm thinking something just... Now you can add other items other than the prompts if you choose, but as long as you get those prompts in there, you're doing good. You're following the guidelines, and that's really all it is, guys. It's just a guideline, just to use up some pieces, like I said. Maybe pieces that you wouldn't normally put together, and that's what makes it a challenge. Okay, so wood grain, save that for another day. Pieces. Just playing with paper and just having some fun. All right. Something just as easy as that. And then we can use another piece of this. Okay, so that's wood grain and pieces. Now we need vibrant and happy. So for happy, I think I am. I think I'm going to use this little die cut here. It says, don't worry, be happy. Perfect. And then for vibrant, we will have to find, trying to think as I'm gluing. Think and glue here. So these probably will be relatively kind of short videos. So I think for the most part, they'll probably go really fast, especially if you've already harvested a lot of pieces. You'll be able to get through it, you know, each week, the glue book page, get through it pretty quickly. And for the most part, we like that, short and sweet. So again, please join in. Please, love to have you. Love connecting with other fellow crafters and creators here on YouTube. Always a plus. All right, I'm just gonna put that right down here so it can be seen against that dark brown. Just as easy as that. glue. More glue on there. Okay, I think that's down pretty good. I like it. Okay, now we need something for vibrant. I do like this, but let me just look through, see if there's anything else I might want to use instead. I don't think I need word elements because this is already Word and we've got that book page in the background. So you know what? I'm going to go with this. It struck me in the beginning, nothing wrong with it at all. But I don't like the fact that this little top portion is no color on that. So I think I'll just use my black marker. And I'll go over it with black. Just as easy as that. And we'll glue that down. All these little narrow pieces here. Okay, I think I got it. Look at that, guys. How easy is that? I'll keep this for another day. That is so fun. Look at that. And I think it looks really, really nice. Okay, that's what I've got for you guys today, guys. Season 2 of hashtag 1 to 6 Picks Challenge, and this is Glue Book Edition. All right, you can do your makes out of a little notebook. You can make yourself a notebook, however, just like I did. You can use random pieces of smaller paper, as big as small as you want. You can go to as big of a page as you want. You can use a masterboard, whatever you want to work on, whatever you want to do, your type of substrate you want to use, completely up to you. And I think I will date it. So, what is today? I guess it doesn't really matter where I put the date, huh? January 24th, 2025. Love it. All right, guys. Well, it's as simple as that. Please feel free to join in. Would love to have you. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. A weekly make every Friday using random prompts. I will pull the prompts, post my make every Friday, and then you can follow along and participate with me if you so choose. But that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoy this series. I hope you tune in every Friday. As always, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Take care, and God bless. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.